Good day, Sir Vishnu and everyone. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Febrianti. I am a student from Bunda Muria University from semester 4 with NIM 192000113. In my opinion, cultural tourism is an activity carried out by people with the motivation to know and learn in deep and detail about how the destination cultural course and its forms, such as conducting study tours, art and cultural tours, visiting monuments and other tourist trips with the assistance of cultural tourism with the deep desire to learn. Next is 5 example of the cultural tourism. First, I choose Desa Trunya Bali, the village of Bali, Banjar, that located on the east coast of Lake Batur, Caldera Lake in Bangli, Regency, Central Bali, Indonesia. Trunya village is one of the culturally isolated Bali Aga village in Bali. Trunya Bali village is one of the oldest island in Bali, known for the uniqueness in the treatment of corpses by placing them on the ground covered with cloth and bamboo cages and left to let. Secondly is Baduy Village Tourism. Is located in Kanekes Village, Lewidamal District, Lebak Legacy. Their settlement is about 40 kilometers from Rangkas Bitung, the city center in Lebak, Banten, Indonesia. The uniqueness about this destination is not only the traditional souvenir and the nature state that is still awake, but the local wisdom of the Baduy village customs is the main attraction of tourism there. The Baduy tribe is divided into two groups, namely the Inner Baduy, Baduy Dalam, and the Outer Baduy or Baduy Luar. The Inner Baduy or Baduy Dalam tribe is a Baduy community who still adheres to the custom as a whole, so that the Inner Baduy or Baduy Dalam tribe does not accept the influence of modernization and technology. So we can learn about the pure tradition and the pure Baduy culture that from this Baduy village tour. For the local Inner Baduy, they use white crosses to symbolic the holiness, and for Outer Baduy or Baduy Luar, they already accept the modernization and technology, and for the local Outer Baduy, they use a black crosses for symbolic. Third is Cap Gome Festival. The Cap Gome Festival is located in Singkawang, West Kalimantan, Indonesia. Cap Gome means Cap 10, Go meaning 5, May meaning 9, so the meaning is 15 night. Cap Gome Festival is famous for the uniqueness, including the tatung attraction, where when perform attraction, the surrounding community believe that the human figure is being possessed by the spirit of a god with the intention of purification street of Singkawang. Also, they have some dragon attraction and lantern parades, and Cap Gome Festival is raised in the top 100 calendar of wonderful events. Next, Prambanan Temple is located in Yogyakarta, Indonesia. Prambanan Temple is one of Indonesian cultural heritage, which is included in the list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Prambanan temples consist of several smaller temples located around the main cluster. Each temple is slightly different from each other, but beautiful in its own way. Prambanan Temple is famous for the high and elaborate decoration. The terrace building was 47 meters high. The three large temples are dedicated to main Hindu gods, Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma. The last one is Wukirsari Wayang Tourism. Wukirsari Wayang Tourism was founded in 2014 that located about 17 kilometers from the center of Yogyakarta, Indonesia. Wukirsari Wayang Tourism presents a different experience in the process of introducing Indonesian culture with the aim of preserving culture and prospering and the community. The tour package including in the Wukirsari Wayang tour are wayang sculpting, coloring wayang, wayang philosophy class, and writing Javanese script. One has a positive economic and social impact. The existence of cultural tourism can increase the income of local people and the country. For the example, the Cap Gome Festival is part of Indonesia cultural wealth and is also a magnet for Indonesian and foreign visitors who contribute to regional income and economic growth. The social impact is being able to learn about different cultures and increase tolerance between people. Social development is that cultural tourism generates new ideas and a wish to cooperate among the local population. To have built image. Image can be reliable marketing strategy to the tourism industry. With a good image, a tourist area can generate interest and enthusiasm of tourists to visit, and with image, tourist areas are able to convince potential tourists that the tourist area to be visited in an area that is fun, safe, friendly, humanistic, intellectual, and it is worth to visit. For the example, Cap Gome recognized as a developed tourism city in West Kalimantan. Singkawang is known to have the best tolerance level in Indonesia and is listed as one of the events that build the good name of West Kalimantan. 3. Support culture. From the cultural tourism, the government can take part in the development of infrastructure, facilities, and accommodation that can support the sustainability of a culture so that it can contribute to the region and can be an attraction for tourists to visit destination. For example, the Wayang Tourism Village and Sentra Batik Giriloyo, Yogyakarta can be one of the supporting culture carried out by the government in ensuring wayang and batik to continue to live and thrive in Indonesia. 4. Establishes and reinforces identity of a destination. Establishes and reinforces identity is very important to distinguish between one region and another because there are distinctive and interesting different in each region, but in dance, music, culture, traditional clothing, special foods, and others. For the example, is Trunya Bali Village, with its unique culture, is able to make Trunya Village one of the place or village visited by many tourists, so that it strengthens the identity of Trunya Village as a destination. And other example, people can also distinguish which one Bali dance and which one Minangkabau dance. 5. Have praises the culture and historical heritage with culture as an instrument. For the example, is Prambanan Temple and Wukirsari Wayang are examples of cultural wealth that have been registered with UNESCO. I agree with the statement about the type of cultural tourist because in learning and getting to know more detail about a culture must have a strong motivation and desire to study, understand, observe, and conduct research of the tourism. Culture must us visiting ancient or historic heritage sites so that tourists can get a better picture, better about the culture of the community. This requires tourists who must have the time, a good finance, a high sense of interest, and high education. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. God bless you. See you next time.